So hello students, in this video we will learn types of settlements or settlement patterns. Okay, so what are settlements? So settlements are like buildings, houses, maybe pakka or kacha, then huts, beside is flats. It means where people lives. That is called settlements. Now, so students, settlements can be classified in three types. Okay, first one is nucleated settlements, and it is also called clustered settlement. Okay, nucleated or clustered settlement. Then we have here linear settlement, then scattered or dispersed settlement. Okay, so here especially in this video we will learn three types of settlement, that is nucleated settlement, and it is also called clustered settlement, linear settlement, then scattered or dispersed settlement. So students, first here we have nucleated or clustered settlement. Okay, so these are shown in red color. So on the topographical map or on the topo sheet, nucleated or clustered settlement are shown by red color. By which color? Red color. You can see on your book. Okay, so students, here you can see by this red color there you can see this region, in this region and in this region you can see some red patches are there, right? So these red patches are the settlement and these are nucleated settlement. Here one can see permanent huts in clusters with a post office and hospital. It means post office, hospital, school, temple and mosque. Okay, so especially in this type of settlements, that is clustered settlement or nucleated settlements, there will be one or two important features like post office, hospitals, or maybe school, temple, mosque, church, then maybe market. So around that important feature people live in cluster. Okay, cluster means in Hindi we say झुंड. सो लोग क्या करते हैं, किसी एक इम्पोर्टेंट फीचर्स के चारों ओर, जैसे कि कहीं पर मान लीजिए कोई फैक्ट्री है बहुत बड़ा, कोई हॉस्पिटल है, कोई टेम्पल है, कोई मॉस्क है, या फिर पोस्ट ऑफिस है, या फिर कोई मार्केट है, तो उसके चारों ओर लोग क्या करते हैं, अपने घर बनाते हैं. पीपल लिव देयर अगेन. ओके, people live around that important feature and they live in clustered. Okay, and that type of settlement is known as nucleated settlement or clustered settlement. Okay, and it is always shown by red color on the topographical map. Okay, in this way. Okay, suppose these are some settlements in this way, then they are shown by red color. Okay, like this they are shown with red colors. Okay, in this way. So students, now next here we have second type of settlement, that is linear settlements. What? Linear settlements. They are found on either side of the river or road. They generally develop because of the communication facilities which help in developing trade. Okay, so linear types of settlements. Linear, students, word linear means line. Linear means what? Line. Okay, so line type of settlement. So especially this type of settlements can be found on the either side of the river or the road. Suppose here we have one road. Okay, suppose here we have one road is going. So on both sides of the road you can see buildings or houses or huts are made in this way. Okay, on the both side. So these kind of settlements is known as what? Linear settlements, because they are in line, they are following this road, so they are in line. So that's why that is this type of settlement is known as linear settlements. Okay, and you can find these type of settlements on the both or either side of this one road and river, railway track and many more other features. Okay, so this is called linear settlement. And now third settlement here we have, that is scattered or dispersed settlement. Okay, so scattered in Hindi we say फैला हुआ है कि नहीं, यानी कि बिखरा हुआ settlement. So scattered settlement means the settlements where people live very far from each other. Huts are very, or houses are very far from each other. Suppose one house is here, one hut is here and one is here, another one is here. So they live very far from each other. So when settlements are, it means when houses are very far from each other, there are lots of space between them, then that type of settlement is known as scattered settlements. Okay, and especially, or it is also called dispersed settlement, and especially these type of settlements are found in forested area, in forest area, or the region where people do agriculture. It means farming. Okay, and these type of settlements are found in mountainous region where topography is very rough, and also this type of settlements are found in those regions where climatic conditions are very harsh, okay, and not that good. So that's why they are in that region people live in very less number and very fewer number, and they have enough space to live, so that's why they live far from each other, and this type of settlement is known as scattered settlement. Okay, so now students, we are moving to the next topic, that is conventional signs of settlement patterns. Okay, so here you can see, students, permanent hut, okay, are shown by this symbol. Here you can see box and it is colored by red, and temporary huts are shown by only box. Okay, here you can say. Okay, so I told you that in the nucleated or clustered settlement, these kind of symbol you can see. Okay, which kind of symbol? This kind of symbol you can see. And why it is so? Because this region, that is nucleated settlement, have only permanent huts, permanent huts. Okay, so keep in your mind, if there is permanent hut, then on the topographical map they are represented by this symbol or this sign, and if there is temporary, then by this symbol. Okay, now let us move to the types of settlement. Same thing it is written here. Okay, first is nucleated settlement. These are the settlements clustered together in a group. It means in this type of settlement, houses are, or the buildings are very closer to each other, and they are in cluster, they are in group. Okay, in Hindi what we say, jhund. Okay, such settlement can be found close to railway station. Okay, then a confluence, a quarry, a mine, or an industrial site shown in the topographical survey sheet. So I told you, if any important features are available in particular region, in that type of region only nucleated or the clustered settlements are found. Okay, so there in earlier I told you about post office and railway station, then police station and market and all, but beside this there are many other important features are there, like here it is written railway station, a confluence, then quarry, mine, industries, factories. So around these features also people live in clustered, in like in group. This type of settlement is known as clustered settlement. So here you can see, here in this way it is represented or shown on the topographical map. Okay, now next type of settlement here we have, that is linear settlement. I told you linear means line. When settlements are in line, this type of settlement is called linear settlement, and mostly this type of settlements are found on the either side of the main road or river or railway track. Okay, so here you can see these are the settlements which are usually developed on the either side of the main road with a view to provide services like dhaba, hotel, shops. Okay, so this type of settlement is especially found in either side of the road, railway track, and river streams, and mostly you can see shops and dhabas, hotels are found, and beside these people also live on the either side of the roads. Okay, or the river and all. Or now, this is the sign, or you can say symbol, how linear pattern is shown on the topographical map. Okay, so here this one is your road, then on the both side of the road there are settlements, or there are huts or buildings. Okay, so this is linear settlement. Now we will be moving to the scattered or dispersed settlement. Scattered settlement means the settlements where houses are made or buildings are made or the huts are made very apart from each other, very far from each other. This type of settlement is known as scattered settlement. In these the permanent huts and hutments are isolated and scattered. Okay, isolated means that same meaning, scattered. Okay, these develop in large area of sparse population. I told you this kind of settlements is scattered settlement, that is where people make their houses, their huts, their building very far from each other and they have lots of space between them. This type of settlement is known as scattered or dispersed settlement, and especially these type of settlements are found where the population is very less, very few, and where climatic condition is not that good. Because of that only people are in less number. Beside this, if the people of that region depends on agriculture, on farming, then also they live apart from each other so that they can give enough land for cultivation or to grow crops. Okay, because they need lot of space for doing or to do agriculture or to do farming. Okay, so that's why they live apart from each other. So these are the things that you have to learn and keep in your mind. Okay, students. So students, this much only in this video. Okay, we'll meet in another video. Till then, take care.